Welcome to this video about the biggest banks in the USA and the top 10 American banks via Afrokonnect. The 5 largest banks in the United States of America accounted for around 56% of the entire economy. These data should give you some idea of how large the banking industry in the United States is. Let us have a look at the top 10 banks in the United States in terms of the total assets that they have acquired in the most recent years. 1. J.P. Morgan Chase. First place goes to J.P. Morgan Chase & Company, which has the title of being the most successful financial institution in the whole of the United States of America. This financial institution has accumulated a total of $3.76 trillion worth of assets by the end of last year. New York is the location of this bank's main office and headquarters. Based on total assets, it is the 6th biggest bank in the whole globe. 2. Bank of America. Regarding the overall assets it has amassed, Bank of America is the second largest financial institution in the United States of America. This financial institution has accumulated a total of $3.17 trillion worth of assets at the end of the year. Charlotte is the location of this bank's main office and headquarters. A little under 200,000 people are now employed at Bank of America. 3. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo & Co. has accumulated a total assets of over $1.95 trillion. San Francisco is the location of this bank's main office and headquarters. There are around 268,800 people working at Wells Fargo & Company. At the conclusion of the year, the revenues came in at $72.34 billion, and the operating earnings were $581 million. 4. Citigroup Inc. The Citigroup Inc. Bank has accumulated a total of $2.260 trillion worth of assets. New York is the location of this bank's main office and headquarters. About 210,000 people are working at Citigroup Incorporated in some capacity. At the end of the year, the revenues were $74.3 billion, and the operating earnings were $13.6 billion correspondingly. On the list of the 500 biggest companies in the United States, Citigroup Incorporated ranked 29th. 5. The Goldman Sachs. In terms of total assets acquired, the Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated is the 5th largest bank in the United States of America. This bank has accumulated a total of $1.2 trillion worth of assets by the year. It was one of the earliest financial institutions in the United States. It was established since 1869, which puts its age at over 153 years. 6. Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley is responsible for the employment of around 68,097 full-time workers. Both the revenue and the operating income for the year came in at a total of $48.1 billion and $13.648 billion correspondingly. It was formed in 1935, making it one of the oldest banks in the United States. 7. U.S. Bancorp. U.S. Bancorp is responsible for the employment of around 70,000 workers. The total revenue for the year ended up being $22.724 billion, while the operating income was $8.105 billion. 8. PNC Financial Services Group Incorporated. PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. is the 8th largest bank in the United States of America in terms of total assets acquired. This financial institution has amassed a total of $560 billion worth of assets at the end of the year. Pittsburgh area is home to the main office of this financial institution. 9. Bank of New York Mellon. The Bank of New York Mellon Corporation comes in at number 9 on the list of the biggest banks in the United States of America in terms of the total assets they have accumulated. This financial institution has accumulated a total of $381.50 billion worth of assets at the end of the year. In 1784, the predecessor of what is now known as the Bank of New York Mellon Corporation was established. Mellon Financial, on the other hand, is a company that is not all that old. It was established 15 years ago. 10. Capital One Financial Corporation. Capital One Financial Corporation is the 10th biggest bank in the United States of America. This bank has accumulated a total of $421.602 billion worth of assets at the end of the year. The bank didn't open its doors until 1994, making it one of the more recent financial institutions in USA. In conclusion, we are hoping that you found this overview of the top 10 banks in the United States of America to be helpful and informative. On that note, this brings us to the end of this video. Let us know what you think via the comments section below, and please do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video.